Chris Eubank Jr. defeats Marcus Morrison by unanimous decision. So what do I think about that performance? Look, many people are already writing Chris Eubank Jr.'s chances off at a world title at middleweight just because of that performance. Look, it's a new style. He's been out of the ring for 18, 17 months now, ever since December 2019. And even in his last fight, he only had one round because Kobarov got injured in round 2. So I don't want to judge. I don't want to be too harsh on Eubank. I thought Eubank let Morrison win the 2-3 rounds that Morrison did win, if you know what I mean. But one of the people on Boxing Scene that was commenting said that Eubank fights in spurts because he knows he does not have a good gas tank. If he ever fights a pressure fighter, that will be his undoing. That's what's going to get him. And he made me think about it. And he made me want to see Eubank Jr. get in the ring with Liam Williams. Because Liam Williams is a non-stop pressure fighter. And I think Liam Williams' performance against Demetrius Andrade should give him a fight. Should warrant him a fight against a guy like Chris Eubank Jr. Look, does Chris Eubank Jr. have a shot against Gennady Golovkin? I'm not going to write him off. Gennady Golovkin is going to be 40 years old next year. Gennady Golovkin is at the end of it. Many people think Gennady Golovkin is still a high-level pound-for-pound fighter. You guys are mistaken. The days of Gennady Golovkin knocking out, like back in the day, if Gennady Golovkin gets in there with a C-level fighter, with a B-level fighter, he's knocking him out. I don't think that's the case anymore. I think Chris Eubank Jr. is a live dog against Gennady Golovkin. I don't think Chris Eubank Jr. can beat Jamal Charlo. He does not have a chance. I don't think he can beat Demetrius Andrade. I don't even want to watch that fight. That's going to be a very, very dull fight. But Chris Eubank Jr. versus Gennady Golovkin, at least in the first half of the fight, Chris Eubank Jr. is going to be a live dog. Because I do agree with that commenter that Chris Eubank Jr. probably has stamina problems. That's why he fights in spurts. So if the fight gets to the second half, I think Gennady Golovkin will stop Eubank. But I think Chris Eubank Jr. has a puncher's chance in the first half. Chris Eubank Jr. is very explosive. And with that style, he can beat you. I think that will help him against Gennady Golovkin. I want to see that fight next. If Gennady Golovkin does not fight another champion, let's see that fight. All right, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Does Chris Eubank Jr. have a chance against Gennady Golovkin? And what are your predictions for that fight? Like and subscribe, of course. And Sadiq Boxing out.